Good morning, everybody. It is 6:36 in the morning on Tuesday. Today is August 30th, and I am leaving for work. And I just have to do a shout out really quick to my friend Jennifer. She's also a YouTuber who does teaching videos, and she inspired me to get back in the saddle and to start vlogging again. She makes teaching vlogs as well. Her channel is called Genuine Teaching, and I will link it in the description box below. But anyway, I'm just gonna get started by explaining my day. So I wake up every morning at 5:30, and that's every single morning. There's no, waking up later on a different morning because of this or earlier because of that. I get up at 5:30 every single morning because I like to get an early start. I'm not a morning person by any means at all, but I would rather get started in the morning and have my day ready in the morning than be staying at work super late and then forgetting about something, and then in the morning you have to do something but you're not there early enough. So I get to school at 7 o'clock every day, and it's 6:37 right now, and I usually get to work about 10 minutes after I leave because I live super close to school. I wanted to share with you guys because it was so awesome. Yesterday I checked my mail and I got a birthday card from our superintendent, and I was just thinking to myself, like, what other school districts have this, where the district is so small that the superintendent can send every teacher a birthday card. And I just thought it was so special, and it really made my whole day. My goal is to get to work at 7 every morning. And because today's Tuesday, I will have a duty at 8:15. My duty is the second pickup gate, or drop-off gate. And what that means is that I'll be standing outside, waving cars in, welcoming students, and I try to be super friendly about it. Like, I try to wave, and I open the door for some of the kids and just wish the parents a good day and welcome all the kids, to school and wish them a good day too. Then on Fridays I have crosswalk duty, which I don't mind it. It's kind of boring. It's like there's like 7 kids that walk to school, and my job as the crosswalker is to cross them across the street and then walk them down into school and cross them across the parking lot, because there's a lot of parents that come in the morning, and the incoming traffic and the outgoing traffic both cross where I have to cross these kids. So if I wasn't there, the parents would be a little bit crazy, and they are a little bit crazy in the mornings. My friend Jennifer said that she saw 2 dads fighting, and I've seen a lot of parents that don't follow directions, and they're not supposed to go in a certain way, but they do all the time, and I'll show you guys because I'm about to pull up on it. This is the 4-way stop that I work at when I do my crosswalk duty, and the light is really bad right now, but this is the stop sign that the kids walk across. They walk across, and that's usually where I stand, and I kind of stand here in the middle and walk them across. And then through this gate, you can hardly see because of the sun, but they're supposed to go, so parents are supposed to go in there, and then over here there's an entrance that takes you to the office, and it specifically says no student pickup or drop off. But people legitimately go there anyway, and they know they're not supposed to, and they look at me like, oh, what is she gonna do? Okay, so I'm here at work. It's 6:43, so that took me 6 minutes. And I'll show you guys the school. So this is what it looks like, and we park underneath these solar lights, and we park over on the side. We don't park over there, which is where the office parking is, but if I parked right there, my door to get in is like right here, so it would be a lot easier. But we park over here so that the parents in the morning can park there so they can pick up their kids. So I'm gonna get inside, and then I will show you what I do in the morning. Morning, Cinnamon! Alright guys, so I am in my classroom now, and when I first walk in the morning, I usually go right to my desk and get my copies that I need to make in the morning. And this school is really cool because we have a system where we don't have printers in the classrooms. We have one copy machine, but we are able to print from our computers and pick it up in the copy room, but the copies don't come out until we release them. So what I usually do is I keep a tub in my room that has my name on it, and any copies that I need to make in the morning or at night or ever, I put them in here. I put how many copies I need, and then in the morning I usually go over and make my copies and or release them, and then once the copies are made, they go in this bucket. That way I can put everything in there. I don't have to try and carry everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to my iPhone and I'm gonna record. I'm gonna show you guys the copy room. I will be back in the classroom. This is Cinnamon. Hi, buddy. He is a lion head rabbit, and he's kind of cranky. Like, you have to kind of tell him you're coming in or he'll bite you. And one of my students actually brought him in. He belonged to her mom, which she's a 6th grade teacher, but the 6th grade has an animal allergy, and because all the kids in 6th grade rotate around through the teachers, they couldn't have a class pet in their rooms. So I am his foster mother. So I made my copies for the morning. So usually when I get here, I make all my copies, and then I get on the computer, check my email, and then start getting things ready for the day. So I'm gonna just make sure really quickly that I have all of my things that we're doing today, and then I will get back with you guys on my planning stuff and show you what else I do in the morning. So I guess I'll show you guys the way that I organize my day. So I got this idea from my friend Jennifer on Genuine Teaching. She had these day drawers that she uses to plan with, and what she does is she prints out everything that she needs for the day and she puts it in here, but she does it the week before. So everything that's in here right now I did last week, and now it's in here. And then everything that I want to do next Monday, I put in here yesterday. So my goal is to plan for the next week, the week before. So on Monday night, I'll plan for Monday. On Tuesday night, I'll plan for Tuesday. When I say night, I mean between like 3:15 and 4 o'clock, depending on if we have any meetings or anything. So everything for today is in here and ready to go. I just have to double check and make sure that I have my, so this is for center. So, and I like to put little post-it notes on everything just so that I know what it's for. So I'll put like
center on there, and then this is for grammar, and then this is for center.
3 centers. I might make more than that, but for right now I only have 3. Ooh, I might make this one at lunch. So this is a fun center that I haven't made yet, but I can cut all these things out and put them in sandwich bags and then make that a center. So I might leave that on my desk to remind me to do. So as you guys saw, what I usually do in the morning is I fill out the agenda for the day and make sure I've updated my objectives, and then I get the bell work ready, which they have packets that are already pre-made for them, and then I write the number of the day on the board and then the skills that they need to do with the number of the day. Okay, so what I usually do before school starts is I sit here and I go through my schedule and make sure that I talk through all of the activities, all of the things that we're doing. So bell work is on the table. Social studies, we are going to read the Arizona Weekly Studies. PE, safety procedures, we're going to talk about fire drills, lockdowns, we might practice a fire drill, and then we'll do reading. We're going to do the inferencing activity, and then we'll start reading the story. Grammar, we're going to be doing common versus proper nouns, using them in sentences. Writing, we're going to be taking off the map, and we're going to be developing characters and settings of our stories. Then lunch. Math, we're going to be reviewing, rounding within 1 million. And then we will get a couple of kids on Prodigy. During pause, they'll have an inferencing passage to read, and they will do a mapping activity, and then that's the end of the day. So I just went through and talked my way through our day, and so that is all said. I keep all of my standards in this binder, and I have them all sorted out with tabs, so that when I'm planning, I can just look in here and see which standard it is that I want to address. It's 7:58, so my duty starts in 15 minutes. So I'm just going to, I'll show you guys my lesson plans. So I found this template on Teachers Pay Teachers, and I believe it was free, but it looks like this, and it's just a spreadsheet, and it has my name, the week of, any special events, and then I put any meetings like at the top. And then it's organized by each section of our day, by each day. So today we're on Tuesday, so we're in this column today. And I usually have it updated and ready to go the week before. So like on Sunday night, I'll sit down and get it all typed up because Sunday is when my husband leaves back to work. So I usually sit there and kind of get it all typed down, and then throughout the week, I'll like update it and change things, and that way it's already done. And at this school, we are not required to turn in lesson plans or submit them, which is so nice because it saves me so much time actually typing things out. Because at my old school, they made us submit everything and it had to be turned in by a certain time, and that was really frustrating because we just didn't have time for that. So now that my desk is clean, I'm just going to enjoy my coffee, get caught up on emails, and then I will head out to duty, and then the kids will be in here. So I will see you guys at 9:35 when it's my prep hour. The kids will be in PE, and I will show you guys what I do during my prep hour.